Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, you do I look fine.
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Oh, let's get into another reaction of The Walking Dead, y'all. Season 1, Episode 3. Let's jump right into it. Full reactions will be available. The links are down below. And while you're down there, please hit the like button, share, and don't forget to comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into The Walking Dead and find out exactly what this show has got to give.
You heard me, bitch.
He's losing his mind.
Take it up the chain if you're pussy. Then he takes a swing, you know, and well, oh God, 16 months in the stockade hole. That was a hard time to see that prick spit his teeth out on the ground.
You might be racist and mean, but I don't want you to die like this.
Oh no! No! God! God! Jesus!
He's making so much noise.
Oh, I deserve it. I've been bad.
Yeah, you did. Shut up. He made all that noise. I knew it, y'all.
That's okay. Never you mind, sonny great boy. I ain't begged you before. Begging you ever. I'll never beg you. I ain't go bad.
Best not to dwell on it. Merle get left behind. Nobody's gonna be sad he didn't come back, except maybe Daryl.
Daryl? Daryl?
His brother.
Is he gonna go back to this campsite with that? Oh my God, we're gonna go to the campsite.
Trying.
Well, try harder.
I think this is bad. Where do you start shaving? Through this with some manly dignity, and tomorrow, I'll teach you something special.
I've got a frog before.
I say frogs, plural. Ways and means few people know about, and I'm willing to share my secrets.
Why do we need frogs, plural?
You ever eat frog legs? Loving those frog legs, lady. You see, now, Shane, do you think I could have a second helping, please? Maybe we'll be heroes. We'll feed these folks Cajun-style Kermit leg. Heroes, son, spoken of in song and legend. You and me, Shane and Carl.
Oh my fucking God,
Dale.
they're coming to the campsite.
Can't tell yet. I'll be damned.
What is it?
Stolen car is my guess. Holy crap, turn that damn thing off!
I don't know how. Is she alive? Did she get out of the city?
She's okay. She's okay. You crazy driving this wheeling bastard up here? You trying to draw every walker for miles?
Well, that alarm was echoing all over these hills. Hard to pinpoint the source. Wouldn't hurt you to think things through a little more carefully next time, would it?
That's he's coming, bitch.
Come meet everybody.
Get out the car. Oh my God.
Amy.
Andrea, I heard everybody hates you, girl.
I did be back, didn't I?
Barely survived it. Oh my God, it's gonna be crazy.
How'd y'all get out of there anyway?
New guy. You got us out.
Hey, helicopter boy. Come say hello.
Your wife has been sleeping with your best friend, but we'll leave that alone. You don't want to say hi? I know you have a thing for the wife, but...
Disoriented. I guess that comes closest. Fear, confusion, all those things, but disoriented comes closest.
That's crazy.
I felt like I've been ripped out of my life. I'm put somewhere else. Coma, dream, something I might not wake up from, ever.
Mom said you died.
She had every reason to believe that. Don't you ever doubt it.
Told me at the hospital that they were gonna medevac you and the other patients to Atlanta.
And from the look of that hospital, it got overrun. And looks don't deceive, you know. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you, Shane.
There go those words falling short again. trees.
Rethink that log? It's cold, man. Keep our fires low, just embers, so we can't be seen from a distance, right? I said it's cold. Sure you won't have this conversation, man?
Go on. Pull the damn thing out. Go on.
Hey, Carol. Sophia, how y'all this evening?
Fine. Sorry about the fire.
No. No apology needed. Appreciate the cooperation.
Given any thought to Daryl Dixon? He won't be happy to hear his brother was left
I
behind.
mean to bring race into this, but it might sound better coming from a white guy. Did what I did. Hell, if I'm gonna hide from it.
We could lie.
Something had to be done or he'd have gotten us killed. Merle got left behind. It is nobody's fault but Merle's.
And that's what we tell Daryl.
Are we scared of Daryl?
Word to the wise, we're gonna have our hands full when he gets back from his hunt.
We were all scared. We all ran. What's your point?
I stopped long enough to chain that door. Maybe half a dozen geeks can squeeze against it at any one time. Dixon's alive, and he's still up there, handcuffed on that roof. That's on us. I found you, didn't I? I love you, Carl.
I can't even imagine. Hey, husband, I slept with, Shane. I think that's his name.
Found you both.
Yeah, I guess so.
I knew I would. Walking into our home, finding an empty house, both of you gone. We're alive.
Yes.
How?
All our family albums.
Oh, here it is.
Told you so.
Now you're getting cocky, huh?
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Belongs in here.
I'm so sorry. For everything. The anger and the bad times, but the mistakes.
Maybe we got a second chance. Not many people get that. I wondered where that went.
Do you want it back?
Of course I do.
Of course.
Oh, it's on her finger. Guys, the kid, he's still there. I know. You guys miss each other, but still. Oh, he's upset.
They're still a little damp. Sun will have them dry in no time.
You washed my clothes?
Scrub it on a washboard ain't half as good as my old Maytag back home.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Hey, go on, strip it clean.
Generators need every drop of fuel they can get. Got no power without it.
Maybe we'll get to steal another one someday.
You sleep okay?
Better than in a long time.
I didn't want to wake you. I figured you could use it. What?
You're thinking about the man we left behind?
Oh, he's gonna be angry.
Water's here, y'all. Just a reminder to boil before use.
I mean, I think it's just the stupidest way to break your son.
Carl?
What?
Nothing bit you, nothing scratched you? No. Okay.
What happened? Oh, a walker. Zombie. Dead person. Oh, Lord! Good job. He looks like he belongs in Jurassic Park, doesn't he?
Well, they're running out of food in the city, that's what.
Oh.
Jesus.
Hi, who's he?
Son of a bitch, my dear. Take that stupid hat and go back to On Golden Pond.
Excuse me?
What do you think? Think we can cut around this chewed up part right here?
I would not risk that.
Is this Daryl? What the fuck?
Come on, people, what the hell? It's gotta be the brain. Y'all know nothing? Your glass out here. Got us some squirrel.
That is Daryl.
Slow up a bit. I need to talk to you.
Your brother's racist and he's on a roof.
There's a problem in Atlanta.
You dead? Who are you?
Rick Grimes. Brother was a danger to us all. So I handcuffed him on a roof, hooked him to a piece of metal.
Handcuffed my brother to a roof? And you left him there?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, God, here goes the black guy.
Knife.
Yeah,
Shotgun's illegal.
Hey, file a complaint. Come on, man. I'd like to have a calm discussion on this topic. You think we can manage that?
It's not Rick's fault.
Oh, Lord.
I had the key.
Oh.
I dropped it.
Rick didn't need your help, DJ. Or what's his name?
Got chained the door to the roof so the geeks couldn't get at him.
with the padlock.
Hell with all y'all. Just tell me where he is.
He'll show you. Isn't that right?
Excuse me? Wait. Why did she volunteer? What? Wait, hold on. Why is he going? Hold on.
So that's it, huh? You just gonna walk off?
I'm not sitting down with anybody. Not you, Shane, Lori, least of all.
Could you throw me a bone here, man? Could you just tell me why?
Choose your words more carefully.
Oh, no, I did. Douchebag's what I meant.
I can't let a man die of thirst. Me. Thirst and exposure.
What about your family?
So you and Daryl, that's your big plan?
Oh, leave him alone.
You know the way. You've been there before. In and out, no problem.
Now you're gonna risk 3 men, huh?
4.
Oh,
I think you
Lord.
wouldn't even begin to understand. You don't speak my language.
That's 4.
I don't either.
They're moving out of the cities. They come back. We need every able body we got. We need them here. We need them to protect. What guns?
6 shotguns, 2 high-powered rifles, over a dozen handguns. Dropped the bag in Atlanta when I got swarmed. It's just sitting there on the street waiting to be picked up.
Went through hell to find us. You just got here and you're gonna turn around and leave?
I don't want you to go.
Merle Dixon? He's not worth one of your lives, even with guns thrown in.
To a man I met and his little boy. It's because of them that I made it back to you at all. They said they'd follow me to Atlanta. The walkie-talkie, the one in the bag I dropped.
CB's fine. They back to the 70s, don't match any other bandwidth, not even the scanners in our cars.
I need that bag. Okay? Rumor is you have bolt cutters.
Yeah, we get to that roof door, we'll need to cut that chain. And the handcuff.
Say that your bag of guns wasn't the only bag that was dropped. My tools got left behind.
We'll bring your tools back, too. Think of the bolt cutters as an investment.
Don't give it to him, please.
What do I get in return? How about one of those guns you bring back? My pick.
RV's radiator hose was shot. That's a problem if we need to get somewhere.
Get back, you can strip that van down to the bare metal.
Well, Darren doesn't seem that racist.
Hey, Rick. Sure I wound up with a few loose rounds of yours. I hate that you're doing this, man. I think that it's foolish and reckless.
Sure, I'd want a fire shot in the city, not after what happened last time.
That's up to you. 4 men, 4 rounds. What are the odds, huh?
It's like they're not really going back for the guy on the roof. They're going back for a lot of other things.
You know, I bet they'll be just fine.
I'm not worried. Everything that's happened to him so far. Nothing's killed him yet.
Better be okay. That's my only word on the matter. I told you, the geeks can't get at him. We walk from here.
Walk from here. I think this black guy's gonna die soon.
Shane took him down to the quarry. There was some mighty bold talk about catching frogs.
Those suckers, they know something's up. That's what's going on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go after one of them, all right? Scare the rest of them off. They're all gonna scatter. I'm gonna drive them your way. Yes, sir. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Here we go, boy. Here we go.
What do you want? Come on, get. Come on. What do you got, bad boy? What do you got?
Dirt.
Explain to me how the women wound up doing all the head of McDaniel work.
The world ended. Didn't you get the memo?
My man from Beef better not die. That's all
Well,
I
first,
know.
know the geography. It's your call.
Merle's closest. The guns that mean doubling deck.
I do miss my Maytag.
Drip, filter, and built-in grinder, honey.
I miss my vibrator.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
You're so funny.
Me too.
What's so funny?
We're talking about vibrators.
Just swapping war stories, Ed. Problem, Ed?
None that concerns you. This ain't no comedy club.
Who's he talking to?
Shane said we could catch frogs.
It doesn't matter what Shane says. It matters what I say. Go on. Back to camp.
Do not think you should be taking this out on him.
You don't tell me what to do. You lost that privilege. Don't look at him. You don't talk to him. From now on, my family is off limits to you.
Did he lie to
I
her?
don't think that's fair. I don't think that I deserve
Shut
that.
up. How dare you? Why would you be? You are the one that told me that he died.
Ooh.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. We are not fans of him anymore.
Here.
Oh!
Ain't my job, Missy.
And I don't think she needs to go anywhere with you,
She's
Ed.
scared.
I say it's none of your business. Come on now. Don't think I won't knock you on your ass just because you some college-educated coos.
So she can show up with fresh bruises later, Ed. Yeah, we've seen them.
Carol, you don't have
Carol.
You don't tell me what? I tell you what.
Come
here. Get off me.
Get him. And he's angry.
wife, your little girl, anybody else in this camp one more time, I will not stop next time. Do you hear me?
Yeah. He made it though. Well. So you guys are right. I fucking love this show. This show is everything. What? Who? That beat at the end with the guitar and the drums. That was fun. Anyways, so I don't know. I feel like people are gonna be upset with my reaction at certain parts, like when Rick left his family again to go help this random man on the ceiling. But it was actually more than that. Like he actually wanted the guns. He wanted to go talk to the family. That was I kind of was getting that. But at first, when he first said it, he was gonna go back to go help the guy on the roof. I was like, what? You just got here. Like, you literally just got laid in like how long? So you were in the hospital for 6 months and then like you did this whole journey. So it's been a while. And then you finally met you're back with your wife and your son. So like, it was just weird that he was just like, the next day, he's like, yeah, I gotta go. But I guess the show's just really trying to let us know that he's a really good guy. So shout out to him and him looking super delicious. And then we found out that Shane, I believe that's his name, who was Rick's best friend, lied and told the wife that he's dead. And I was kind of wondering why nobody like went back for him. Like I understand like, well, why didn't, okay, so the wife didn't visit him in the hospital because they were having problems with their marriage, I'm assuming. And then Shane took it upon himself to lie and say that he was dead by, I guess, leaving him in the hospital. Like we're probably gonna learn more as it goes on with every episode. So there's that. And then I was so anti-Shane. And then when he beat up Ed, I was like, break his face. Keep going, Shane. What a way to save a character. This character is flawed, but honey, he came and rescued those women. We do not do wife beaters. We don't do women beaters. Actually, we don't do beaters around here. But if we are gonna beat somebody up, we need to beat up the beaters. So I was with it. I was like, go ahead. So that shit happened. Then Daryl. So Daryl's, whatever the man's name on the roof, that's his racist brother. So I guess they're both racist. But this Daryl doesn't seem as racist as the other one. The other one, he was just like good to go. He was letting you know what time it was before you even asked to see his watch. Like he was like, you want a Nazi sign? Come talk to me. Let me open up my mouth and here it comes. Like, so there was that. But Daryl, like he didn't go there. I was waiting. And then I got irritated. Listen, I'm happy that we are all on the same vibe length when it comes to Andrea, but she didn't bother me this episode. I just kind of like make fun of her sometimes, but she didn't bother me. But that black guy, I think you guys said his name is DJ or something like that. Hey, Mr. DJ Buttercup, I wanna dance with my baby. And when the music starts, or stops, you never wanna stop, starts. It's gonna drive me crazy. DJ, I think that's the words. Actually, I completely forgot the words. That's the Madonna song. Yeah, so the black guy, I forgot his name. Sorry that I have to call him the black guy. Listen, I watch a lot of shows. I could watch this show back to back to back and still not know their names. So, the black guy, I don't like him. It's not that he's doing anything other than irritating me. I think he's like, once again, he's a stand-up guy. But for me, it's just like, dude, we got this. Like, we got this. And like, you dropped the key, you dropped the tools. The tools was not yours. You dropped the key to save the guy. Then you locked the guy up in a roof, which was the smart thing to do. So he didn't get killed by the zombies, although he would have just starved to death and died by the sun. So it's like, which one you kind of want him to do? But I guess he was saved by cutting off his hand. Like I knew, as soon as we saw the tool thing fall on the floor, I was like, yep, he's gonna survive, and there's that. But that black guy, he's just like super clumsy. And this is just my personal opinion. I'm only 3 episodes in. I'm just letting you guys know. I think he's super clumsy. And I feel like he's just like, we already have problems going on in this world. Like, we got like dead people eating reindeers. Like we don't need now you to come fumble another bag. Like, so now he decided to, I'd be like, you know what, actually you can stay here. Thank you for volunteering though, but stay at the camp, stay. And then you take my guy from Beef to go over there to, and if he dies, I'm letting you guys know, I hope he survives throughout the show. If he dies, I don't know what's gonna happen to me. I might fall on the ground and you guys won't be able to see it because it's only be able to film right here, but I'm gonna be highly upset about that situation. But I think the black guy is gonna die first. And then I don't know who else is gonna die. And then the guy with the hat on looks like the guy from Jurassic Park. Like, I know that this show is very interesting. All these actors or actresses look familiar to me from other places. And the only person I got it right was the guy from Beef. So there's that. And I know somebody said it's not the guy from Beef, it's the guy from The Walking Dead who was in Beef. I got it. Yeah, because this came first. But so the guy from Beef. Psych, love you. But yeah, so anyways, there's that. This was a pretty good episode. Love it. I love me some Rick. I love me some Rick. And I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen. I'm kind of curious if Rick's gonna ever find out that his best friend told his wife that he was dead and that his best friend was sleeping with his wife. I wonder, that would be a gag for the lemons and the squeeze of all the damn juices. And now the wife's like, don't even talk to me, just go talk to your frogs. So, do you guys like her? I like her. I was kind of wishy-washy a little bit in this episode if I was gonna like her or not, but I think I like her. I think the only one I don't really like is the black guy. Like Andrea, like I got hints that she was gonna irritate me, but like she didn't really do, like now that we're past that episode, a few sentences that she did, like she's like, is this looting? Like girl, the whole world is coming to an end. Take it. Besides that, like, it's fine. But the black guy, he's like really bothering me. He's like really bothering me. And I'm sure he's a fan favorite. I'm trying to find fan favorites that you guys all like that I most likely won't like. And he's one of them. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for being here. While you're here, please check out all my other reactions. And until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, steady your lives. One at a time, I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'm Peter Parker running through the 6 with a bag.